I missed the Muppets. We're gonna upgrade the fan to standard one or straight 4-pill with toshibas. Whoa. We're gonna change out the power wire too. Let's see, what is this stuff here? Power Force 8 gauge for children. Okay. So what we got here is a standard Fatboy, straight 4-pill, very clean, straight Jane, plain Jane, 4-pill amplifier. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna power wire upgrade on it. We're gonna put sideband in it and make it so it is totally usable with any high-powered radio. Upgrade the fan, give it a little douche and a little bit of flute and a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we even hit it with a wiffle ball bat. Because I'm on the run, the cops got my gun. Right about now, it's time to have some fun. I'm the king at last. You know my name. Yeah. Needless to say, we're gonna upgrade this. So, very straightforward. I remember when I bought some of this wire from them 6 years ago. It's green wire. We're gonna upgrade this. We're gonna jump into it full bore. So let's get in here. Let's take a good quick look around. Toshibas. Toshiba, Toshiba, Toshiba. Toshiba, Toshiba, Toshiba. Probably need to change our coax connectors while we're in here as well. But it's pretty straightforward. It's clean for the most part. I think this is going to go to a very good home here in just a few minutes. So let's do the McNasty to it. Well, we got it stripped down. I come over here and I changed out the Bakelite connectors and went to Teflon, gold plated. Got our grommet installed for a power wire. Upgraded our output tuning capacitor, so we'll never have to worry about that failing ever again. We went from this disc cap, which is normally, in most applications, acceptable, this little cap. We went ahead and we put a metal in there, so we don't ever have to worry about that failing ever again. Got all our resistors pulled out and got ourselves all set up to install our bias, which we have now built. And we'll get installed here in a minute. We're going to add our extra relay over here. Then we got to come around here to the front. We got to take our LED out, add a next switch for the sideband delay, and start putting it back together. Power wire upgrade throughout. We're about halfway. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Oh, this thing turned out good. This is a hot little box. Okay, so we got her all back in one piece now. Let's go up in here and let's take a look. So obviously we've done some power wire upgrades. Obviously everything in here has been reworked. Replaced the disc capacitor with an actual metal clad cap, so we don't ever have to worry about that breaking down. This is a failure in, I'm telling you, this is the weakest link in the whole chain. Okay, we did 5-watt resistor upgrades throughout the whole box, and then we did 4 gauge power wire, brand new Anderson clip. This is heat shrinked, soldered, crimped, whole 9 yards. And the 4 gauge is a little overkill, in my opinion, but it never hurts. You know what I'm saying? Power wire upgrades on the inside. Went ahead and made it full class B. We got rid of our LED in the front. That is now our sideband delay. I'll throw some labels on that here in a minute. But I want to show you something. Let's go over here. That's 1,000 watts in peak, 1,000 in average. 5-watt slug in reverse back from the bird, 10,000 watt dummy load. Now, this is just the driver. Just drive. Using the 2950. Hello. Whopping whole 20 watts of drive. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Hello. Now, from my angle, where I'm standing, that said 850. From your angle, it said like 8010. Now, let's take you over here to my angle, where I'm standing. Hello. This thing's gonna be a hot box. Okay. Let's go up here real quick. Now that's the 2950. That's our 5-watt slug between the 2950 and the 4-pill. Hello. Hello. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So now, let's come on back down here to our birdies. I'm going to change our angle once again here. I had a friend of mine, his name was David. He was over here last night fixing some stuff, doing some things. And he goes, "My God, look at the size of your camera." And I said, "Oh, buddy, you're not the first girl to tell me that." And he's like, "No, I'm serious. The thing's friggin' huge." It's like, I know. This is like a studio grade camera. I didn't know what I was buying when I bought it. I thought I knew what I was doing. I was reading the internet like crazy, but way more camera than what I need. And he goes, "Now I see why you're always bitching about tripping over it." Well, it is what it is. Okay, so now, see, where am I at? I'm on sideband. Let's get up on the derail radio. Derail radio. Hello, 1 2. Hello, 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello. Okay, 100 watts. Gotta turn my monitor down on the derail radio. Audio 1 2. Look at how clean this thing is. So here's the amp off. That's just the radio. That's the amp on. Oh, we'll do this, turn that off. And we'll turn the amp up a little bit. That's stupid clean. That's from 0 to 430 megahertz. That's nonsensical to me. Hello. 1,000-watt 4-pill with just a striker hitting it. Usually we see about 800. So, a derail radio is, oh, let's see how many max bird watts we can make it do. Hold on. Because I got variable peak and variable bird, and I got the bird all the way down. So peak's all the way up, bird's all the way up. Hello. Hello. So about 400 watts, bird. You know, the mic gain up all the way. Try this again. Hello. About 400 watts. We'll call that good. All right. Now, let's jump over to the 497. We'll see a little bit more out of it. How much? I don't know. All right, shut that off. Jump onto this. Grab the 490. Hello. Hello. On a stop peg. So go up to 2x. And as we all know, right here on the hash mark is 1,000. Full deflection over to the right, or full meter movement to the right, is 2,000 watts. Hello. Hello. I think it's with it. 1250, 1,300 watts peak. With the right radio, right amount of drive. This thing gets with it. Okay, so I did shoot a little thin layer of clear on the inside. We did upgrade the fan, of course. Put a new fan guard on it. And put a Sanyon fan in it, so it'll run forever. Actually move a lot of air. The only thing I got left to do is put labels on the front. On, off, and sideband. It's got a remote on it, and we did upgrade the coax connectors in the back. We got rid of the Bakelite ones and went to Teflon. It's right. I mean, this thing is right. And 4 toshibas. I got to tell you guys, I think that I'm going to ask $900 for this. Honest engine. Well, we all know the drill. We know how this goes. Ready, set. Oh yeah. it'll have a logo on it before it leaves. I guarantee you. So on your mark, get set, go. Whoever gets to me first gets to have it. I will mark it sold as on the video as always. And gentlemen, my name is BBI. I want to say thanks. Big shout out to Siglant, Excess Power, and a giant thanks to all of you guys. I don't get to be here doing this kick-ass shit without y'all's support. And I never ever forget that. Gents, I've got to run. I'll see ya.